Oh, great. I'm going to check this out. Even Starr knows how to say please.
I just want to see if there was any more news on the kidnapping case.
Why?
No, just feeling.
Yeah, is that what kept you up last night?
No, I'm just, I'm worried.
About Max.
What's your excuse?
Just the withdrawal from Clarence's tea.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Right diagnosis, wrong substance. The only thing you're withdrawing from is men. It's not tea.
And you're such an expert on the subject.
I'm being alone? Yeah. 'Cause I know what it feels like to suddenly find your bed empty. It's lousy, even if you are glad to get rid of the guy.
Max?
Sorry, no. This is Stephen Winwood. Is this Miss Cramer?
Yes, it is.
Have you recovered from your allergic reaction yesterday?
No, actually, I'm much worse. I think it's chicken pox.
I'm sorry you're so ill. Why don't I drop by and pick up that photo ID?
No, I wouldn't want you to be at risk. I'm contagious.
No need to worry. I've already had the chicken pox. Besides, I'd rather like to wrap up this last detail so I can officially transfer Mr. Armitage's monies to you and return to London.
I'll get back to you.
Chicken pox? Blair, who was that? And why the lie?
Well, it wasn't a lie. But it's I don't think it's chicken pox, but I'm really itchy, and oh God, I'm queasy.
Oh, Blair! Oh, wait.
Stephen Winwood. I represent the estate of the late Ian Armitage.
You mean you're not a reporter? You don't write for a tabloid in London?
No. Sorry. I came to see Miss Kelly Cramer.
Well, I'm Kelly's aunt. I'm sorry, she isn't in at the moment.
That's strange. I spoke to her earlier. She said she wasn't feeling very well, so I...
Won't you come in?
Thank you.
Perhaps we can solve this mystery together.
Oh, Miss Cramer.
Stephen.
Mystery solved.
I was upstairs, recuperating.
Yes, she was in her room that I didn't see her, so I naturally assumed that she had gone out.
Well, I'm a firm believer in the healing effect of flowers.
Oh, they're beautiful. Thank you. I must look awful.
Hardly. In exchange for the flowers, perhaps I could have that photo.
Photograph that you wanted of me. I'm sorry. It's up in my room.
Are you all right?
Oh, actually, Stephen, I am not really. I think I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'll call you first thing tomorrow. Thank you so much for the flowers. So I'll see you later. Thank you.
Oh, bravo. A tabloid reporter. Ms. Cramer? Is there something you've forgotten to tell me?
That I've changed my name.
Did you also decide to change your first name to Kelly? I can call you Blair, can't I? I was running cons when you still couldn't tie your shoes, so let's try this on for size. You found out from Mr. Winwood, who is a lawyer, not a tabloid reporter, that Ian Armitage had left Kelly an enormous fortune. Okay? So you managed to convince Mr. Winwood that you were Kelly, so that you could get your hands on these millions and millions of dollars. Only you didn't realize that you would be asked for a photo ID. Sloppy, Blair. You should have planned, thought ahead. That is, if you were going to steal Kelly's money.
But I wasn't.
So listen, you always do that with your chin. A little shaky thing. Whenever you're lying. Now,
Okay,
you
okay,
fess
you know
up.
what? The money, it wasn't for me. It was for Starr and to help get your choral project off the ground.
It's a felony.
Not if you don't get caught.
You are so much like me, it's frightening. But Blair, even I would not victimize a member of my own family.
All right, fine. I'll call Mr. Winwood and tell him I'm so sorry and tell him the truth.
That's much better.
It was Ian's money, and now it's Kelly's, and why shouldn't she be allowed to give all those millions and millions and millions and millions and millions to the whales?
The whales?
Oh, yeah. That's Kelly's new pet charity. Ever since Ian took her whale watching, she just adores the whales. Now she can protect every single one of them.
Not so fast.
It isn't fair. I mean, is it? I mean, we have our family to worry about, too. I mean, you, me, Starr. What do those damn whales have to worry about? I mean, where they're going to come up for their next breath of air? I mean, they're the ones that are going to end up with Ian's billions, and not us.
Kelly is very vulnerable. Too vulnerable to manage an inheritance of such a serious amount of money.
Absolutely.
And even if she weren't in mourning, she's basically still a child, right? And young heirs should have a champion to help protect their financial interests.
Definitely.
I'm Kelly's guardian. I'm head of this family, so naturally, that would be my responsibility.
Well, and you wouldn't want her to do anything that she might regret later.
I would never forgive myself. So, Blair, if I let you proceed with this scheme of yours, it would be on the condition that I would have full and complete control of Kelly's money.
You?
Wait!
What, you?
Starr would be our first priority. But then I would take some of the money and I would develop the choral project, which would be, would make so much profit for the entire family. And then, when Kelly was 25 or 30, 25 will be fine, we would return the money that we borrow with the interest plus the rest of the principal. Seems fair. Agreed?
Agreed.
How did you think you were going to pull this off without my help?
Okay, well, who are you calling now, then?
An old acquaintance. Bick.
Dick who?
Just Bick, honey. You know, like Madonna, Cher.
Uh-huh. And why are you looking under F?
F is for fixer. License for my niece has to be foolproof.
Not a problem.
Good.
This better work.
After 15 years in the business, I've never had a complaint. Stand over here.
Okay, go ahead. Right
there.
Right. Oh, if that's Winwood, get rid of him.
I'll
get rid of
take
it.
care of it. No problem. Wait a minute.
No, this is actually one time when Blair is going to be happy to see me.
There.
Why not?
Because you weren't invited, Todd.
Blair!
Todd, Blair is indisposed.
Blair is in the room. I can hear her.
Lady, I can't fake your ID without...
You gotta get out of here.
I've got to take your picture.
It'll be a mugshot if you don't get out of here now. So, come on, let's go. Come on.
Todd, this is a bad time.
Not for what I have to say.
Would you at least tell Miss Daimler we're here?
Forget about it.
Wait, what?
Well, gentlemen, what can I do for you?
What's wrong with the picture they got up at the post office, Blair?
Oh, that is so funny, Todd. I'm having a portrait done, but it's for Melidor.
Yes, for our annual report. And we're on an absolutely excruciating schedule because Vic here is a world-renowned artist, and he's in great demand.
Really? With that kind of camera?
Yes, that is why he's a great artist. That's what makes him a great artist. Now, would you like to tell me why you have barged in here with a world-class lawyer in tow? Lawyer? Yes, this is Sam Rappaport, right, Mr. Rappaport?
Nice to meet you.
You're Todd's lawyer.
Yes, I am. And, Todd has something to say. Don't you?
Yeah, I think we should talk about Shorty's custody.